champs are 20-1.
Oh yeah, they lost some people. Shit.
They lost 5 players to the fucking NBA.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take Villanova away. Fuck that.
Kansas is 15-2. Kentucky is 11-2. The team that's really the next team that's like kind of close is Gonzaga at 10-1.
God. All right, give me Duke, Kentucky, Kansas, and there we go. We'll talk more about it after football season's over.
Yeah. Okay. So let's kick this off with West Virginia versus Texas. West Virginia is a 2-point dog.
Really? A 2-point dog in Texas.
Yep.
All right. Texas got beat in Stillwater. And we didn't have a show, but I kept saying Texas will get beat in Stillwater. And people laughed at it.
We did a show. We did a hot minute show, but we did a show.
Yeah. All right. But I didn't say that yet.
No.
I said Texas would get beat in Stillwater. And people are like, yeah, Texas is back. I'm like, no, they're not. It's hard to play in Stillwater and win. It's hard to win in Stillwater. And I was proven right.
Yeah, give me West Virginia straight up.
Give me West Virginia.
Straight up. No, give me the points, but obviously they're gonna. I got them to win.
Yes, West Virginia.
All right. Georgia versus Kentucky. Georgia is 9-point favorites.
Boy. This is the biggest game Lexington has ever had.
Okay, first things first. Let's try this for a new way. We're going to say who's going to win. If we pick the favorites, we need to say if they're going to cover or not. How about that? So, it's in Lexington. They're 9-point dogs. I don't think Kentucky's going to win that.
College football is an emotional game. And this is the biggest game in Lexington in Kentucky's football history.
Yeah.
That is why Kentucky will cover the spread and may actually win.
Okay, so you're going to take... Okay, who do you think is going to... Straight up, who do you think is going to win?
Oh,
if you had to take money line, who do you think is going to win?
The smart money's on Georgia. Right. But the way that it could go in Lexington, it's weird because Kentucky has a defense.
Yeah, this is a game, honestly, if you're betting, stay the fuck away from.
Kentucky has a defense. Benny Snell could run, possibly. But my problem, I got to go Georgia with that because if Georgia shuts down Snell, that quarterback is trash. He's trash. Kentucky needs a all-around perfect effort. And against a Georgia team that makes you make mistakes, I don't like those odds.
Yeah. I think Georgia's going to win. I think Georgia's going to win, but not cover.
I don't think. Yeah, I mean, if I'm betting, I'm taking Kentucky with those points.
You can talk. What?
I need you to check your email and let me know which meeting which one you sent to your Uncle Ryan.
Okay.
My Aunt Judy texted me and asked me to send her hers, and I just wanted to...
Okay, it's on my phone. I'll show you when we get done. Sorry, wedding talks.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I think Georgia wins, Kentucky covers. So if for some reason you're gonna bet, you take Kentucky with the points.
I think you take Kentucky with the points because it is the biggest game in Kentucky history.
Well, first off, it's the SEC. 90% of the time when it's an in-conference game, those games don't end. There's never a blowout. I mean, Alabama is a fucking phenomena right now.
Yeah.
Alabama don't blow people out.
And Georgia is proven to be human.
Yes. Yes. Proven last week.
Yeah, they can be cut. So they're a man.
They're a man!
He's a man. He's not a machine.
He's a man. Such
Not
a
that.
man.
Not that kind of man. Jesus Christ.
All right. Iowa, Purdue.
And also, it's the first time CBS is going to be in Lexington.
And it's also one of the few times CBS is going to be at night.
Well, the game in Lexington is at 3:30.
No. Oh,
No, the game at
yes.
Lexington is
Yes,
3:30.
Sorry. It's a 3:45 game because then they're back in for Bama.
LSU at 8 o'clock.
Which, when does CBS have an 8 o'clock game?
They had one last week. Last week was Notre Dame Navy.
It's rare, though. Well, that's a
Yeah.
surprise because normally doesn't NBC get Notre Dame games?
They get their home games
Right.
and the Shamrock Series.
Shamrock Shake.
Yeah, the Shamrock Series. All right, so I gotta go Georgia. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a game,
Like I
but
said,
I'll go
I
Georgia.
I think it's going to be Georgia, but I'm taking the points. So I would take
Yeah.
it. I would money line Georgia, bet Kentucky.
Yeah.
All right. So next is Iowa, Purdue. Iowa are 3-point dogs in Purdue.
Give me the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, give me Iowa. Fuck that.
Give me Iowa. I mean, I'm sorry, Purdue. You had a good story, a good win against Ohio State, but it's not happening again.
All right. BC versus Virginia Tech. BC are 2-point favorites.
Virginia Tech can get run on. It's been proven. Virginia Tech, that lunch pail defense can get run on. And ooh. Yeah.
You gonna take BC?
I'm going to take BC. I'm taking Boston College.
I agree with you. I mean, it's in Vatech, but I think after the high they're coming off of after beating Miami convincingly, they're gonna probably do the same thing to Virginia Tech, and they like to,
So,
and they like to stay out there as long as Georgia Tech does too.
yeah, Boston College likes to run. Virginia Tech has proven they cannot stop the run. So,
Okay, Utah versus the Fighting Herms.
you can ride your fighting Herms all you want.
Utah is a 7-point favorite.
You can ride your fighting Herms to the she shed, to Dee's she shed, wherever it may be. I am taking Utah.
All right, we're at an indifference with this one. Thank God we're not laying money down, but I'm taking the Fighting Herms. It's in Arizona State. I like Arizona State.
And Dee looks at you. I'm gonna have an even she or she shed.
Well, she don't got a room. She got a loft. She got a she loft.
A she loft.
A she loft.
A she loft.
Fuck you both, alright?
Well, what did she say?
Fuck you both.
What? See, I gave you a she shed, and you said she had a she loft.
All right. All right. So, Houston versus SMU. Houston are 14-point favorites.
Give me the Cougs.
Okay. Over under 71.5 points.
Over.
Really? You're gonna say over? Okay.
Give me the over. Give me the over. Houston scores. SMU can't stop anybody.
But the score. But you think it's gonna be a shootout though, where 71 points get scored?
That's 40-30. Yeah.
I don't think Houston's gonna give up 30 points.
If Ed Oliver's not playing, I mean,
That's different.
SMU scores. SMU scores. Houston scores. There it is.
All right. What do we got?
I mean, if Houston puts up 50, Ed Oliver's not going to be playing the whole time. So Smoo will score 21. So 50-21, that's over 71 points. That's over 70 points. There you go.
All right. Stanford versus Washington. What's the spread for that?
It's in Washington.
Yep,
Take
Washington is a 9.5 point favorite.
It's in Washington. Take the Huskies because after Washington State beat Stanford in Palo Alto, Stanford, like their heart is just taken.
Yep. Texas A&M versus Auburn. Auburn are 4-point favorites.
It's in Jordan-Hare. So, I mean, the smart thing would tell you Auburn. But Auburn can't score worth a damn.
I think Auburn wins. Auburn wins. Texas A&M gets the points, though. Has the points.
See, here's the thing, though. The Auburn should win, but the mystique of Jordan-Hare is gone.
Yeah.
When Auburn got rolled by Tennessee. And if you get rolled by Tennessee, I'm going to take Texas A&M.
Okay.
I'm taking A&M.
And you get the point, so you get +4 on that.
I'm taking A&M.
Cal versus Wazoo.
Is it in Berkeley?
It's in Wazoo.
Oh, it's in Wazoo.
10.5 point favorites. They are against Wazoo.
So it's in Pullman?
Yep.
Then give me the Cougs.
Yeah.
The Golden Bears aren't going to beat the Cougs in Pullman. If they was in Berkeley, I would give Cal at least a little bit of a shot.
Wait. Okay, we both agree that Wazoo's probably going to win. Here's the problem. It is an 11 o'clock start time.
Okay. And what's Wazoo? What's the spread?
10.5.
They cover.
You think even with Pac-12 after dark, they're going to cover?
With Pac-12 after dark in Pullman, Washington, Wazoo covers.
Okay. Iowa State versus Kansas. Where's the spread for that?
God. It's in Kansas.
It's in Kansas. Iowa State is a 14.5 point favorite.
But Kansas has made life hell for people in Kansas.
Yes.
For some reason.
I think this might be, Iowa State, for some reason, they're ranked.
Iowa State usually fucks up the whole.
But the fact that for some reason they are 4-3 and ranked. Give me Kansas.
You're going to go Kansas?
Give me the upset. Even though I don't think that's an upset. Kansas has been really good this year.
Yeah, give me Kansas.
And especially with the fact that what's their record? I think if they win this game, they're bowl eligible.
No, they're not 5. They're not a 5 winner.
Kansas?
Kansas is not a 5-game winner.
Let me check.
No way in hell. No. They're 1-4. They're 3-5. Kansas is 3-5.
Okay, yeah, they are 3-5. If Iowa wins, they go one more closer. But I don't like Kansas. Give me the Jayhawks.
Yeah, and the line is Iowa State by 14.5. It's not in Iowa State though.
If that was in, and it's gonna rain, Iowa State likes to pass. Kansas likes to run.
Yeah. Kansas plays defense.
Yeah, that too.
There it is.
All right. Well, let's pick the game that's about to start in about 10 minutes. Temple versus UCF.
Oof.
UCF is an 11-point favorite.
For some weird reason, give me Temple.
You like the upset?
I like the upset. Give me Temple. I don't know why, but it's a weird. Temple's weird.
See, here's the thing. It's in South Florida. It's in Central Florida.
As I look right now at the TV, there's this thing on the trailer that says football season is mayhem.
Yes.
Give me Temple. Give me Temple.
If Temple wins, too, here's the kicker. Temple wins today. They're bowl eligible.
They're bowl eligible. And
Which-
Temple will probably be ranked.
Hold your
To
tongue.
knock off the
Hold-
number 12 team in the land.
Hold your tongue. We're not there yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the fact that here's the kicker too. They're undefeated. What does this do in conference for them?
In the American Conference, it just gives them a loss. That's all it
No,
does.
no. For Temple, because they're
Oh, it helps
they're
them
both-
out.
They're both undefeated. No, you know what that does? This is for first place in the East.
In the American.
Yeah, in the American East, this is for first place because they're
Then
both
Temple-
they're both 4-0 in the East. Then
Chances are they would both meet in the championship game.
No. They're both in the East. They would meet Houston.
Then Temple would meet Houston, and UCF would
Beat
welcome to the Boca Raton Bowl.
SOL, yeah, or the Pinstripe Bowl.
The Bad Boy Mowers Bowl.
Yeah, or what was the other one that I saw? The Cheez-It Bowl.
The Cherub Burundi whatever bowl. Poinsettia Bowl.
Burundi.
Yeah, the Cherub Burundi Cherub.
Burundi. That's the Boca Raton. That's the Boca Raton Bowl.
Yeah, the Cherub Burundi Cherub Boca Raton Bowl.
The Burundi.
Fucking- Yeah, the Burundi cherry. Yeah,
Oh
the
shit.
that fucking thing. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have fun with that this year. We're gonna have fun again with
Oh,
that this year.
God.
Okay. We're both taking Temple. All right. I just want
Yeah.
to know the spread. It doesn't really matter. We're both taking Wisconsin because they got Rutgers. They got to bye.
Yeah, Wisconsin's got a bye. They're gonna murder Rutgers.
30 is the spread.
Yeah, you take Wisconsin in the points.
Yeah. Penn State, Michigan.
It's in Ann Arbor.
It's in Ann Arbor, and Michigan though is a 10.5-point favorite.
Yeah, it's in Ann Arbor. Give me Michigan.
And do you have them covering?
No.
Yeah. Give me Michigan to win. Give me Penn State with the points.
Right.
And I'm in a full agreement with that one.
Yeah.
Notre Dame versus Northwestern.
All right.
And unless that's changed, that is a 9-point game or 9.5.
Notre Dame did ball control against Navy, and they uglied it up. They're not going to ugly it up this week.
No, they're gonna have
Notre Dame will strike fast and strike hard and strike often. Give me Notre Dame and the points.
Yeah, 9.5 over Northwestern. I think Northwestern's not going to be as healthy as they should be. Yeah, Notre Dame. Give me the Notre Dame and cover. I fully agree. I wasn't sure.
Notre Dame by at least 2 scores.
I wasn't sure at the beginning of the year or at the beginning of the week. Now seeing how they have been playing in general, yeah, give me that. Florida State.
I mean the way it is, Northwestern was used to stopping a run-oriented team with Notre Dame, and now Notre Dame is completely different. So they will strike fast, strike often.
Yep. Florida State versus NC State.
It's in Raleigh.
It's in Raleigh.
For that reason alone, I think NC State beats them. I mean, Willie Taggart can call out his players all he wants, but if it was in Tallahassee, I think they would get up like that. But in Raleigh, no.
Yeah, 8.5 points.
They have the talent, just something isn't right.
Agreed.
Oh, it's their line. It's their offensive line that isn't right. And Florida State's defense can do all it wants, but eventually, after 3 and out, and 3 and out, 3 and out, and 3 and out, and they can't do shit, you're done.
Yep. And finally, the game.
All right.
Alabama versus LSU.
Under the
Alabama,
lights.
the line has changed, and it was 14.5 earlier today. It has changed to 15.
All right.
Favored is Alabama.
All right, Alabama, and this is under the lights in Baton Rouge.
Yes.
It's a tough one, because LSU could easily pull off the upset. I think Alabama wins, but they do not cover the spread.
I can agree with that, but I'm going to go a little more. I would honestly go a little ballsier. I would take LSU straight up.
You're gonna take LSU straight up.
Yeah. With how first off, with how Baton Rouge is going to be lit up. Dude, that game, just the electricity in that room. LSU is going to be ready. LSU is going to grind the living shit out of Alabama. They are going to pull a Tom Brady, where they are going to, or anybody that faces Tom Brady, they are going to keep Teo off the field.
You mean Tua?
Tua. Sorry.
They can. They can do that. I think LSU is going to try to keep Tua limited, and LSU's defense could. Like I said, I think Alabama wins, but they don't win by. I think Alabama wins maybe by 3.
That I could see that too, but at the same time, here's my problem with this. The key is going to be in the first half.
Yeah, this game is going to be a war.
If this is a 3-point game by halftime, get ready for a freaking real crazy finish.
Oh, it's going to be a crazy finish. This is going to be a game.
Did UCF just go for an onside kick?
Yeah, and Temple recovered.
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, UCF is wearing their champions in their own Galaxy uniforms.
Yeah, they're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Of their own, yeah, all right.
Guardians of their own galaxy. There you go.
All right. Let's get to the NFL picks, because I'm not going to rant on the Giants this week.
Nope.
You know what? I'll save it. There's going to be enough chances to rant on the Giants.
All right. Well, we'll just go off of this. Raiders, Niners. Niners are a 2.5-point favorite. Give me Oakland.
Give me Oakland because Nick Mullins is starting. Give me Oakland.
Yes. All right. First game, Detroit versus Minnesota. And, oh, Jesus Christ. Minnesota's a 5-point favorite.
Give me fucking Minnesota. You kidding me?
Yeah, they just lost Golden Tate. Bye.
Yeah, give me Minnesota.
The Chiefs versus the Browns. The Chiefs are a 8.5-point favorite.
Well, the Browns been in the news, and it's about to get worse because the Chiefs are going to roll you.
Oh, yeah. News that just came out 2 days ago. Pittsburgh versus Baltimore. Big Ben will be playing. His broken hand is not going to be effective. Is not going to affect him.
Well, Pittsburgh's going to run it with James Conner anyway.
Right. Give me Pittsburgh.
Give me the Steelers. I'm taking the Steelers.
Give me the Pittsburgh and the points. Because
yeah.
It's weird. They put it in there. If you bet on the Ravens, it's even money with the points. But it's minus 120 if you bet on the Steelers getting the points. Fucking take the money line.
Yeah, all right.
The Buccaneers versus the Panthers. Panthers are a 6.5-point favorite.
Well, everybody that's played Tampa has rolled up a ton of points, so it's Carolina's turn. Give me the Panthers.
Who's starting?
Fitzpatrick.
Give me Carolina.
Give me Carolina because Fitzmagic home, not on the road.
Yes. Jets, Dolphins. Dolphins are minus 3. This is just who gives a shit game.
All right. Osweiler's starting, but The Dolphins can run. The Jets can't defend the pass to save their life.
And they have no offense.
Yeah.
Big Joe, yeah, Cam wins. That's right, Big Joe. Cam wins.
Yeah. Give me Miami. Miami's home.
Miami's home. I mean, in a perfect world, you would hope the Jets can play a perfect game, but the Jets have nobody on offense.
They got Sam Darnold.
Great. If this was 2 years later and he actually fucking develops into anything, that might be something. But until I see him actually developing, fuck that.
Yeah.
Falcons, Redskins. Redskins are a 1.5 point favorite.
It's in Washington. Give me
Washington.
the Skins.
Here's the thing.
Give me the Skins.
Not because I'm biased on my fantasy team, but give me Atlanta.
Atlanta can't play defense. They're not going to stop. Well, it's weird that Captain Checkdown is going to beat Atlanta, but Captain Checks Down and, the fountain of youth, Adrian Peterson.
How about?
Not to mention the Bama boys. The Bama boys up front for Washington are going to cause problems, and it's going to be a cold day. Give me Washington. On that shitty field, whatever speed you have on that shitty-ass field is negated.
Yes, that is very true, but I like Atlanta. Chicago versus Buffalo.
Calvin Ridley will probably play on the worst field he's ever played on in his life.
Oh, Sanu's played at Rutgers. He's played on worse.
No, I'm saying Calvin Ridley.
I know, but Sanu's playing too. Sanu's played on worse. He's played for Rutgers.
Yeah. Now I know why you love Atlanta so much. It makes sense now.
No, that's why I drafted Sanu.
Yeah, Quentin Dix is also going to be... Yeah, just give me the Skins. Captain Checkdown beats the Falcons.
Chicago versus Buffalo. Chicago is a 10-point favorite.
Who's Buffalo starting at quarterback? The Peterman?
I believe Peterman is starting.
The Peterman is starting, huh? Well, Chicago is going to fuck up the Peterman.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a couple of the picks for Chicago's defense against the Peterman.
Chicago rolls by 17.
Give me the Bears. Just give me the Bears. Yeah, Joe.
Duh.
Bears, duh.
Okay.
Yeah, give me the Bears.
Here's an interesting game. This game.
I had to talk about the Peterman for some entertainment, okay?
Okay. This game turned into a pick'em. Houston versus Denver.
Denver doesn't have Demaryius Thomas.
Denver is a 1-point favorite.
It's in Denver, right?
Yeah, that's the only reason Denver's a 1-point favorite. Give me Houston.
But Denver has that defense.
Give me Houston.
Houston is riding high. You know what? Give me the Texans.
Chargers versus Seahawks. Seahawks are a 1.5-point favorite. Give me LA.
You know what? I'm going to go Seattle. It's in Seattle.
Almost done. I'll throw it on.
Damn. It's in Seattle.
Yeah. Yes. It's in Seattle. I still like LA. I don't know, for some reason.
You are on this Charger bandwagon. Are you Will Kane?
No, motherfucker. I'm the one that picked Kansas City to win the West.
That's true. Will Kane picks the Chargers and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Okay.
Speaking of LA, the Rams take on the Saints.
All right. Now,
Saints are a
normally you'd be
1.5
like,
point favorite.
oh, it's in the dome.
It's in the dome.
Normally you would say, oh, in the dome. It would be, the Saints. But the Rams in the dome are scarier. Give me LA.
I think the Rams suffer their first loss. I think the Saints win last second.
Big Joe's
field
like,
goal.
Saints win. I can't. I think the Rams win. I think the Rams beat them.
Even
because New Orleans has a problem playing defense. So you have a problem playing defense, you got a problem.
Okay, so my uncle is a diehard Rams fan. He looks at me and goes, "Take the Saints."
because everybody thinks the Rams are due for a loss.
Yes, and this would be the right time when this happens.
It's in New Orleans. I get it. What is it? Sunday night?
No, this is a 4:30 game.
Oh, 4:30. Wait, a 4:30 game? Give me the Rams.
Guess what the night game is?
What? Oh yeah,
Packers
Patriots. Yeah.
Pats are a 5.5
game. All right, this is a 4:30 game. It's not even prime time. Give me the goddamn Rams. Give me the. If it was a Sunday night game, I go, oh, maybe under the lights, in the dome. Yeah, no. Give me the Rams.
Packers, Patriots, 5.5 point favorite.
New England.
Yep. Yep.
It's that simple. New England.
And your Monday nighter, the boringest fucking Monday night game you can do.
Really?
Dude, at least the Jets were entertaining.
Monday. I mean, come on. The Bills game wasn't.
You had a dildo on the field.
Okay, so entertaining for a minute.
Yeah, but it's the Titans versus the Cowboys.
Ugh. All right. So oh man, hey, everybody hates the Patriots except Patriots fans. It's not like the Knicks, where even Knicks fans hate the Knicks. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so Dallas is gonna unveil Amari Cooper.
Dallas is gonna run, and Tennessee doesn't have a fucking defense.
Are you kidding me? Tennessee has a defense the Tennessee has a stout ass defense.
The Cowboys are gonna win.
I have the Titans.
Okay.
Give me the Tennessee Titans because the Cowboys. Cooper's going to go off. He's not going to go off because Tennessee has shut down top wide receivers nearly every game so far. They shut down. They have. Okay, the Eagles game with Alshon Jeffrey, is the microcosm there. I mean, what was it? The Titans game against the Chargers.
Right.
No Chargers really went off on the Titans. Give me Tennessee. Dallas has a problem against mobile quarterbacks. Mariota is that. I like Tennessee. Also, Dallas's corners probably are not going to be able to match up with Corey, whatever his name. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about, Corey Davis. Give me the Titans. Tighten up, baby.
All right. Well, there we go. There's our show.
All righty.
I think next week we go back to our normal time.
We're gonna try to, yeah.
All right, because I should have everything done. So, because it seems like everyone's starting to file back in.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to our Monday night.
If not Monday, we're gonna do strict. We're definitely doing Tuesdays.
Tuesdays, yeah. Like we try to start earlier, so you're not like listening to us at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night.
Surprisingly, a lot of more people actually want to be later, but me and you both have fucking work, so we can't. Really
we have work, dude. I'm sorry. We have work.
Yes.
I got to get up at 5:30, so if we can start this thing at 6 o'clock, I'm happy.
Yes, but with that being said, like always, if you guys enjoy this, any feedback, any cashback would be nice, but we're not pushing. Anything back, if you guys like to subscribe, you get your buttons and stuff like that, or your what is it called? Your emotes. It all goes back to our podcast. It all goes back into this. The picks obviously are free. Do not listen to us. We are not a betting. We are a podcast first, a betting show second.
We are a betting show. We are a betting show.
I said a podcast first, betting show second.
Yeah, and we're like we're podcast first.
Exactly. We do not listen to us.
Yeah, I mean, if you take my one advice, if you take my one thing, like, yeah, go ahead and put that, and then you lose, don't come
blame-
after me.
Yes. With that being said, follow us on Facebook. All this stuff is up top. I am F and Ronnie.
I'm Trips, and go Owls.
A petting first, betting, B-I.
Yeah, we're a petting zoo.
Petting zoo.
Yeah, we're totally a petting zoo.
Yeah, all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night, and we will see you next week.
All right, see